Hi children, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Today's topic in EVS is living things and non-living things. Living things. Things that occur in nature are called natural things. Natural living things. Trees, birds, animals, fish and human beings. Non-living things. Natural non-living things. Sun, moon, stars, sky, mountains, rocks, soil and cloud. Characteristics of living things. Living things move, breathe, feel, they need food, grow, reproduce and die. Non-living things. They do not move, they do not breathe, they do not feel, they do not need food, they do not grow, they do not reproduce, and they do not die. Movements of living things. Living things move in search of food and shelter. Human beings move with the help of their limbs. Dogs and cats also walk with their legs. Movements of living things. Fish swim in water using their fins. Birds fly by using their wings. Plants show movements in certain parts such as flowers and leaves. For example, the flowers of the sunflower move towards the direction of the sunlight. Non-living things. Non-living things move only when someone or something moves them. For example, a ball moves only if you throw or kick it. A bicycle moves only when you pedal it. A fan runs only when the switch is on. Breathe. All living things breathe. Human beings breathe with their nostrils. Dogs and cats breathe through their nose. Insects breathe through tiny air holes on their body called spiracles. Breathe. Fish breathe through their gills. Whales breathe through blowholes. Plants breathe through tiny pores on their leaves known as stomata. Earthworm breathe through their skin as long as it is wet. Non-living things do not breathe. Have you seen a chair breathing? A football breathing? Or a rock breathing? No, they do not breathe. Let us recap what we have learned so far. Differences between living things and non-living things. Living things can breathe, can feel, they grow, they move, they need food, they reproduce and they die. Non-living things do not breathe, do not feel, do not grow, do not die and they do not need food. Examples of living things. Human beings, animals, plants are very good examples of living things. Non-living things. Table, chair, mountain, sun, moon are good examples of non-living things. Movement of living things. All living things move in search of food and shelter. Human beings walk with their legs. Plants show movements with the help of their flowers and leaves. In the case of animals, dogs and cats move with the help of their limbs. Breathe. How living things breathe? All the living things breathe. Human beings breathe with their nose. Dogs and cats breathe with their nose. Plants breathe through tiny pores called stomata which is present on their leaves. An earthworm breathes through its skin till it is moist. A whale breathes through a blowhole. There's a small homework for you. Hope you all enjoy doing this homework. Take two paper cups and label each A and B respectively. Fill the two cups with soil. Now take some mustard seeds and plant it inside the two cups. Water both the cups. Seal the cup B with plastic cover. Leave the cup A open. Place both the cups under sunlight and water them daily. Note the difference in the growth of both the plants. Thank you. Hope you had a